And welcome back. So we saw some sun out there as we made our way through the day today. Mainly a partly cloudy day, but even though we did see some sunshine, temperatures really didn't go very far, with high temperatures only into the mid-teens as we made our way through the day today. Our average high this time of year is 41 degrees, so once again well below average. Here's a look at our North Platte sky cam with that mix of sun and clouds through the day. More clouds moving in just after the sunset, but we did stay mainly dry across most of the viewing area. High temperature of 16 at North Platte in Lexington, but only around 3 degrees at Valentine and Thedford. Warmer areas make your way further south, so Ogallala a high of 12, so is Broken Bow and Imperial at 17 degrees. Currently from I-80 and points off to the south, we are near 10 degrees. And into the Sandhills up toward Valentine, temperatures ranging from around 2 below zero to 3 above zero for most of us. The winds have flipped around to a southerly direction, so that's a surge of warm air that's going to last through tomorrow afternoon. Wind speeds right now between 5 and 15 miles per hour, and that's making it feel even worse. So up into the Sandhills up toward Valentine, wind chill values right now are between 10 and 20 below zero. Wind chill values most everywhere else between 0 and 5 below, so prepare for that if you're spending any time outside. Weather alerts look like this: the entire viewing area in a wind chill warning. Now that starts tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time and lasts all the way until noon on Saturday, and we do think the extremely cold air is going to last until the start of the weekend. And just to be safe, we do have a winter weather advisory in effect. Goes into effect at noon Central Time tomorrow and lasts until Friday at 6 a.m. Don't expect a lot of snow from this system, but it will be blowing around out there. We have windy conditions, and it's cold. It's not really going to be melting anytime soon. So here's a look at the satellite and radar. Mainly cloudy skies across the region. Now, the only precipitation up toward the Valentine area, out toward Cherry County, some snow showers up in that direction. It's ahead of that warm front that is making its way through. So here's a look at the surface map. That front is moving through. Warmer air is gradually going to briefly filter in before this low will produce some snow tomorrow, and then behind it, this very strong cold front in the Arctic air is going to start filtering in. So here's a look at the skycast, mainly cloudy skies. Temperatures actually are going to stay near 10 degrees for most of us as we go through the entire overnight period, and then we're going to make it all the way up to from North Platte out toward Ogallala, points off to the south. This is around 1 p.m. Central Time Wednesday, and these are your highs, around 30 degrees. But the snow starts, and it will be very light and fluffy as we go through the afternoon into early evening. Now, it starts to work its way out just after the 6 p.m. hour, but notice the temperatures have fallen to around 0 degrees, and then we'll keep mainly cloudy skies into the evening, and overnight we turn mainly clear around daybreak on your Thursday, and temperatures have fallen to the mid-teens below zero, only rebounding to around 4 below zero for a high temperature. As for snowfall potential, not much from this one. Looks like the entire viewing area has around 1 to 3 inches of accumulation from the afternoon Wednesday through the early overnight on Thursday. So here's what the jet stream looks like for tomorrow afternoon. That warm air is on our doorstep, but it is really not going to get here. It's going to retreat back off to the west coast to break in the polar vortex. Is going to really pump in that extremely cold air, but as we go through the weekend and start next week, the ridge and the jet stream really puts that warm air to our north, and we could actually have an extended period of above average temperatures in the week between Christmas and New Year's. So we're going to have low temperatures in the teens below zero, a high of only 3 above Thursday, weather alert day for extreme cold, windy conditions the next couple of days. Then we warm up, 10 on Friday, 22 on Saturday, mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies, staying dry all the way through Tuesday of next week, Sunday and Monday near 40 degrees, and into the lower 50s by Tuesday. Kent?
All right, thanks, Justin. And according to a study of